So if you're going to take a look at Intra, it's not just one product in one bottle, but it's actually 23 products in one, because there are 23 herbs that are synergistically combined to support our 8 body systems. And so what are the roles of these botanicals in fighting body pollution? Number one is a potent detoxifier. You know, we do our external cleansing every day. We wash our skin, brush our teeth, but we are not doing our daily cleansing internally. Well, Intra is a potent detoxifier, and 1 to 2 months would be the usually the peak of the detox symptoms, and we are to be happy as these toxins come out, because we don't know where they were before they came out. And number two, it supports healthy cardiovascular system, so it's very good for people with blood pressure problem, with heart problems, palpitations, for people who are supposed to have bypass. We have received testimonies from people who were supposed to have bypass after taking a high dose of the entire kit, especially Intra. They were cleared by their cardiologist and were told that that they don't need anymore the surgery. And these testimonies we have gotten from the Philippines. And also we had babies with congenital heart defect after taking the product for few months, 3 months to 6 months. Um, they were cleared from their heart defects. And also, it's a good digestive aids for people with intestinal problems, stomach issues, and also problem with your digestive organs like the pancreas and the liver. This is a very good product for you. And it's also a good energy booster. So, I mean, if especially if you are into sports, this is a very good support for increased energy. And when you have increased energy, when your endurance is improved, it gives you a better quality of life. And so it makes you become more productive, and also helps you spend more quality time with your loved ones. Next is it balances hormones for people with hormonal imbalance, women who had menopause prematurely, women who are not getting their period every month or regularly. It seems to help with regulating their menstruation. We also had women who couldn't get pregnant. Uh, they were able to get pregnant easier with consistent use of this product. People with thyroid problem, with diabetes, those fall under the category of hormonal imbalance. Next, it also supports nervous and skeletal system. Let's talk about nervous system first. So it ranges from helping people with depression, anxiety or panic attack, or any mood disorder. We have received testimonies also of people with those problems, and they say that they feel more relaxed, more at peace when they started taking these products. And also people with dementia, with memory problem, it seems to clarify their brains. And people also with Parkinson's, and also people with stroke. We had stroke cases. They used to have paralysis, and just by taking this product consistently, they were able to regain their functional ability. And then skeletal system. A good example is arthritis. There were also people who had injury like fracture. It seems to help their body heal faster. Antioxidants is their next role. Antioxidant Another word for that is what? Anti-aging. So it could help your body turn back the clock. Um, it's very good for cellular support, for people with cancer, for people with wounds that are not healing for a long time, and for people with swelling or inflammation. This is very good because it's a good cellular support. It goes to the cellular level. And then the last role, but not the least, immune supporters. So it's very good for people with autoimmune disease like multiple sclerosis, myasthenia gravis, lupus, people with allergic reaction, those eczema, psoriasis, asthma, whatever it is. I mean, whatever disease under the sun, it feeds your immune system so that your immune system will um, do the work itself. We are not saying that intra is medicine, but it's only food for your immune system. Now, there was a research done by PubMed. It's an independent research, and they have compared intra to the well-known food supplements. And they have found out that out of all those food supplements, only intra could actually support the complete 8 biological systems of the body. In the PowerPoint slides, we actually have checks in this column. All of these boxes were checked. And so with intra, it supports you from the top of your head to the tip of your toe. Now, intra is mainly used for detox, which is the first step to getting healthier. Now, intra is just half the equation. Another half of the equation is nourishing. And you can find that in Nutria Plus. You can reduce the risk of cancer with Nutria Plus. Now, this is a powerful antioxidant supplement with fruit and vegetable concentrates, plant extracts, vitamin C, and selenium to keep cells healthy. It can reduce inflammation, prevent and heal skin damage due to sun exposure, improve tissue repair and regeneration, and most of all, prevent cancer. And per study, it could help prevent cancer 105%. Now, the selenium used here is the Seleno-Excel Selenium, which is used by the National Cancer Institute studies globally. And Nutria Plus helps slow down the aging process. And the third and last but not the least, FIBRELIFE. You can prevent and control diabetes, obesity, and heart disease by taking sufficient amount of fibers. Well, FIBRELIFE is a unique soluble plant fiber with the highest viscosity of any fiber tested. It absorbs water quickly and continuously. So it becomes mucilaginous, you see. It, um, it is like a broom as it passes through your intestines. Now, it is as easy as ABC. A for appetite control. It helps regulate appetite to achieve and maintain healthy weight. It can lower the number of calories absorbed from a meal and prevent carbohydrates from being stored in the body as fat. And then B is for blood sugar. It supports and regulates blood sugar levels by lowering the glycemic index of a meal, and it can lower levels of C-reactive protein and reduce risk of developing type 2 diabetes. And C is for cholesterol. It helps lower the levels of cholesterol, and we are talking about the bad cholesterol. It reduces risk of heart and cardiovascular disease, and act like a sponge by binding cholesterol and toxins in the food before it is absorbed. So it eliminates body toxins before it gets reabsorbed into your intestines. So these three together, Intra, Nutria Plus, and FIBRELIFE, we call it Better Together Kit. And it has a high TAC. What is TAC? It's a total antioxidant capacity. It may be a mouthful, but remember, antioxidant means anti-aging. Any aging process in the body, it helps fight that process. So TAC measures the antioxidant power based on its ability to neutralize free radicals. Remember the free radicals? Those are the bad guys, and they can cause cancer. And the power of combination of Intra and Nutria Plus together produce a TAC of 1501. That is a high score. And using these three daily provides over 250 health building properties. Now we have to remember we have 100 trillion body cells in each one of us, and it will take approximately 2 years for us to be able to remake our body. We can be our new you if ever we change our lifestyles, number one, and then next, start and continue taking this kit. And like we said, FIBRELIFE enhances the detox effect of Intra. Now in the United States, this is 130 retail, and then in the Philippines, it's 6,600. And good thing the company has a discount program so that everyone will be able to afford it. Now I have a question for you. How much is the value of your body? How much do you care for your body? You know, it's not really about the budget, but it's about priority. And it is human nature for most of us to try to save money at the expense of our health. And we only make some action in cases of like emergency or whenever we are diagnosed with serious disease. But you see, we have to realize that when we put our health in priority, everything else falls into its proper place. Because we only have one body, we must take care of it more than anything. When we are sick, it affects our relationship. Instead of the mothers taking care of the children, it's the children taking care of the mother. Or the father gets sick, instead of him working for the family, it's the mother taking care of the father and at the same time working for the whole family. So there is a disruption in the psychodynamics in the family. So we lose more when we get sick. So it's really a wise decision for us to put our health in priority. And it is my prayer for each one of you to make the right decision in your life. It is time to change our mindset, because our body is a gift from God. We have to be good stewards of our bodies. I'm not saying that these supplements that we have presented is the only key, but we have to make it as part of our healthful life. We have to change our lifestyles. And in the process, of course, it doesn't take an overnight to change your lifestyle. But as you change or improve your lifestyle, it is very important for you to be taking these products for a healthier life. Well, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. God bless you all.